right, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening, broadcasting live from the area at Eagle Ridge. My name's Mark Sargent. You're watching the Victoria Mooseheads versus the Coastal Rex in the Women's Division playoff matchup. All right, play in the Moosehead zone. In behind the net, the Mooseheads number 23 picks it up, takes a look up the floor. It's intercepted by the Rex, though. Now the Rex have it. Back the other way, the Mooseheads. Hamilton gains the zone, takes a look, snaps a shot, saved there by Herb, and it goes into the corner. And we got a whistle. We'll have a face-off to the right of the Coastal Rex goaltender. This game brought to you by Wicked Jerseys. Wicked Jerseys, proud sponsor of the VIBHL. Off the draw, the Rex come up with it. They go up the floor. It's intercepted there. Turns around, number 19 for the Mooseheads. Goes back to the point. That's pushed into the corner there. Loose in front, shot. Just wide of the net there. Pressure here from the Mooseheads. Mooseheads finishing first in the women's division. Loose in front, shot, save, rebound, scores! And the Mooseheads are on the board. Number 10, Robin Rainier with the goal. Robin had 23 points on the season, 12 goals and 11 assists. And she gets one there to put the Mooseheads ahead 1-0. So early in the first period, Mooseheads have the lead and they win the draw. Now number 27 with it. Rex pick it up in their own zone. Pushed up the middle, no one there, and it's gonna go all the way back to the Mooseheads goaltender. And the Mooseheads have it. Number 12, quickly up the middle. That's a nice pass. Shot there by number 23. And then number 6 is there to pick up the loose ball. Circles around. Trying to get a shot on goal. Mooseheads cycling. Out in front. Shot. Saved by Herb. Rebound. Covered up. 13:28 left to play in the first period. 1-0 Mooseheads. Off the draw, ball ends up in the corner. Number 52 of the Mooseheads picks it up there. Down low to number 6. Loose in front. Brown takes a shot. Stopped in front. Rex trying to clear the front of the net. They move it up to number 69, but it's kept in at the point by number 12. Snaps a shot. Tipped wide of the net. All kinds of pressure from the Mooseheads here as the Rex are trying to clear the zone. And they do. It's number 25 for the Rex. Gains the zone. Sprinting in. Line mates are all making a much needed change there. But the Rex keep it in deep. The Moosehead get control, push it up the boards. Now that's Brown with it, number 6. Sprinting in. At the point, the Mooseheads keep it in. Rex move it up. It's gonna drift all the way back on just past the goal line. And we're gonna have an icing call as it comes back to the left of Herb for a face-off. 12:11 left to play in the first period. And off the draw. In behind the net. Rex have it. Tied up in their own zone though. Mooseheads, oh, a nice play by the defenseman in front to clear that away from the goal. But the ball's pushed back into the Coastal Rex zone. Number 23 passes it over to number 10, the captain. Up the boards. Mooseheads just relentlessly keeping the ball in the Rex zone. And that's up and out of play. We'll have a face-off. Once again, 1-0 for the Mooseheads. 11:26 left to play in the first period. This game brought to you by Wicked Jerseys. Face-off to the left of Herb. Kept in at the point, dumped into the corner. Number 23 for the Mooseheads. Backhand pass in front, 6, shot, save, loose ball, smacked out of the air. Comes all the way back to the point. Mooseheads number 8. Snaps a shot, hits a body in front. Loose ball. And Hamilton there for the Mooseheads to try and pick it up. Behind the net. Backhand pass, a nice pass. Hamilton's got it. Passes it across. Oh, and the rebound just out of the reach. Coastal Rex now, number 8 with it. Quickly up to number 11. They look to gain the zone. Pass across to the other side. Number 69 snaps a shot wide of the net. That was a good shot. Not on target, and the Mooseheads come back the other way. And now the captain of the Mooseheads, number 23, can't get a hold of that. Snaps a shot wide of the net. Rex back into their own zone. Number 88 around the side. Intercepted by number 19 of the Mooseheads. They go to the net. Herb intercepts that. And now back the other way come the Rex. They hit the red line. Play it back to the defender. And the Mooseheads number 10 picks it up. Throws it to the far side, nobody there. And the Rex look to gain the zone. Oh, what a nice pass, but couldn't quite handle it. Oh, given away, covered up by Herb. 9:01 left to play in the first period. 1-0 for the Mooseheads. VIBHL Hockey brought to you today by Wicked Jerseys, proud sponsor of the VIBHL. Thank you to all the sponsors for everything you do for the game of ball hockey. Here we go, face off to the right of Herb, who's certainly been the busier of the goaltenders so far tonight as the Mooseheads get control again. Hamilton picks it up along the far wall. Spins away from a check. Hamilton wins that battle. Ball in front, gets by everybody though. And now the play in behind the Moosehead goaltender. The Rex can't get the ball in front, and number 12 for the Moosehead. Oh, kind of lost it. It's covered up by the goalie. We'll have a face-off in the Moosehead zone. Quick shot off the draw, and we're going to do that all over again as the goaltender covers it up. And again, play to the right of the goaltender, Akai Platt. And we'll have another face-off. 1-0 Mooseheads, 8:04 left to play in the first period. Off the draw, snaps a shot up and over the net. Ball all the way back into the Coastal Rex zone. Picked up by number 5, being hounded there by number 10 of the Mooseheads. Rainier out in front, shot! Oh, just up and over the net. And the Mooseheads have control. That's number 27, Malberg, takes a shot over the top of the net. Back over to Rainier. To the point, shot, saved by Herb. First person to the ball is number 19 for the Mooseheads, though. Goes back to the point. Snaps a shot, hits a foot. Comes out to number 69, Gowley. Gowley back to number 5. Takes a look up the floor, goes up the middle to number 8, and then quickly back up to Gowley, but that's out of reach. And all the way down into the Moosehead zone. Out in front, and it's picked up there by the Mooseheads number 6, Brown. Brown hands it off to Hamilton. Hamilton gains the zone. Brown drives to the net. Hamilton trying to get away of that check. Out in front, nice play there by the defender to intercept that pass, and the Rex come back the other way. Number 11 for the Rex with it. Gains the zone, backs it up. Goes to the point to number 3. That's Quirk. Quirk takes a shot, hits a foot, comes back to her, goes down low to number 11 again. Mallory lets it go past. The Rex have it deep in the Moosehead zone. Out in front, oh. Chance there, but it's Hamilton who ends up with it for the Mooseheads. Passes it up. Number 6 picks it up in alone. Oh, loose ball is a late check from the defender, prevented her from getting a really good shot away, but that was a great opportunity for the Mooseheads. Hamilton to Brown. Brown snaps a shot. Stop there, but Hamilton picks it up in the corner. Goes down low. Back to the point. As the Rex look to get organized, but number 27 of the Mooseheads intercepts that pass and dumps it in. 5:14 left in the first. 1-0 Mooseheads. And the Rex trying to exit the zone here. Oh, hauled down there. No arm goes up. And they continue down the floor. The Rex dump it in. The goaltender leaves it for number 19, who takes a look up the floor. Mooseheads looking to exit. That was a pass, doesn't really go anywhere, and the Rex end up with it. Turned over, the Mooseheads dump it in. They look like they want to make a line change. So the Mooseheads change 4 players, fresh legs on the floor as the Rex come up with it. Number 17 of the Coastal Rex has it. Makes a nice pass to number 2. Oh, can't quite get control of it, and now the Mooseheads have it in their own zone. And that's just flicked up and away and out of danger, and we're going to have a face-off back in the Moosehead zone. This game's going quickly, I would say. 4:14 left in the first period. 1-0 Mooseheads. They're out shooting the Rex 14-3 and are up 1-0. Off the draw. And the Mooseheads come up with it, but the Rex take it away now. Coastal Rex are only down by a goal. And the Mooseheads come out the other way. They're held up at the line and look to gain the zone. Now it's Brown with it. Brown back to Hamilton. Hamilton across to number 23. Takes a shot, hits a body in front, drops down, and the Rex look to come back the other way. Number 44 chips it up. Icing's waved off as the Mooseheads number 61 gets back there to pick it up. It's Bandman with it. Nice backhand pass all the way up to Brown. Cross to the other side. It's picked up there by Hillis. Hillis gains the zone to Hamilton. Poked away. Hillis gets it back to Hamilton. Spins, fires, saved by Herb. Loose ball. Oh! Well, I hope the camera was on that because it was an exciting play. Herb couldn't quite handle the original shot, but managed to grab it before it crossed the goal line, and it's still 1-0 for the Mooseheads. 3:08 left to play in the first. Face off to the left of Herb. Battle for the ball. Comes to the point. Moosehead snap a shot. Saved by Herb. Pushed into the corner. And that shot comes all the way up to number 12 at the point. Fires another one. And the Rex come up with it in their own zone. It's number 8 for the Rex. Mooseheads get control. That pass is intercepted. Then it's dumped in. Ball back in the Rex zone. 2:10 left on the clock. Shot, nice save by Herb. Got the blocker out, pushed it into the corner. The Mooseheads looking to get it back. And now the Rec come back the other way. Kept in at the line. Coastal Recs clear it out, but it's grabbed by number 12, Cole. Tried to push that up to number 10, but it's intercepted and dumped back into the Moosehead zone. Race to the ball in behind Herb, picked up there by number 3 of the Rec. And it comes all the way up and out of the zone. Mooseheads number 23 has it. That's Hillis. Hillis up the boards to Hamilton, but it skips past her. But it's intercepted. Number 17 dumps it in. Hamilton chases it down. Throws it towards the crease. It hits a stick, goes up and into the far corner. And number 23 of the Mooseheads looking for an option. Backhander is intercepted. 23 seconds left in the first period. Up the boards, Coastal Recs. 15 seconds on the clock. Time for a shot on goal. They gain the zone. And the Mooseheads intercept it. Coming back the other way. 5 seconds on the clock. Hamilton snaps a shot. Grabbed by Herb. And that's it for the first period. We'll be back shortly with second period action. All right, welcome back. Second period action brought to you by Wicked Jerseys. It's 1-0 Mooseheads as we start this period. Mooseheads gain the zone. Loose ball picked up by the Coastal Recs and pushed up to the red line, but it's kept in there. Dumped in. And now the Recs have it. Push it up. That's intercepted. Number 23 for the Recs in their own zone. Play to the left. Oh, flooring. It's going to come all the way back the other way. All right, just the beginning of the second period here. It's 1-0 for the Mooseheads. They're out shooting the Coastal Rex 17-3. We've got a face-off to the right of the Rex goaltender, Jess Herb. And the big line out for the Mooseheads right now. That ball's flicked up and kept in. Now Hamilton has it. Hamilton throws it at the net. Loose ball. Cleared away from the front of the net by the defender, number 23. Mooseheads back the other way. Hamilton trying to get around. Does. Oh, has it smacked off her stick by the defender. I think that number 23 for the Coastal Rex, Cat B, I believe. Doing an excellent job defending the front of the net there. Play in the Moosehead zone. But they get control and look to move it out. Intercepted there. Coastal Rex can't keep it in. Loose ball. Mooseheads clear it from the front of the net. Coastal Rex with a bit of pressure here. Another shot in front is intercepted. And doesn't make it out. Pushed down low. And number 27 of the Mooseheads is back to clean that up. That's Mollberg. Mollberg with a hard pass up. Kept in at the point. And now they clear it. And number 10, Rayner, gains the zone. Drops it for number 19. Drives to the net. Shot. Saved by Herb. Loose ball. Back out in front. Backhand. Save. Loose. Shot. Saved again. Great saves by the Rec goaltender here as she gets back up on her feet to get in position. Moosehead still have possession. It comes to the front. Coastal Rex pushing it up. They gain the zone. Oh, poked away by the defender there. And it's Bandman with it. Bandman for the Mooseheads. Coastal Rex get possession. They gain the zone. Snaps a shot wide of the net. They're going to make a partial line change here. They still have possession in the Moosehead zone. And now the Mooseheads defender, number 8, Dylan, passes it up. Good defensive play there, but now number 23 of the Mooseheads has it. Spinning away from a check. Down low. And the Coastal Rex come up with it. Number 25 gains the zone. Spins around, looking for help. Goes into the corner. Number 11 drives to the front of the net. And that's put out into the Rec zone. Mooseheads make a bit of a line change as the Coastal Rex try to exit the zone. They clear it up, but the Moosehead defender, number 3, is going to pick that up. Coastal Rex snaps a shot, save there. And the Mooseheads have got it. Mooseheads. Number 8 throws it at the net. Herb just pushes it into the corner. Oh, back out in front. Number 19 of the Mooseheads. Into the behind the net, back out in front. Herb can't quite get a handle on it, comes to the point. The defender cannot quite keep it in though. Pushes it up. And it's dumped in behind the Rec goaltender. 11:55 left to play in the game. It's 1-0 for the Mooseheads. Goaltender for the Coastal Rex. Really keeping her team in it. as they come out of their zone. Number 12 of the Rec battling with number 12 of the Mooseheads. Back out in front. Oh, can't quite get a shot away. And now the ball's cleared out, and Hamilton has it. Hamilton gains the zone. Drops it to number 23. Snaps a shot. Hits a leg. Goes wide. Herb can't cover up. And it comes back out to number 77 for the Rex. Fires a shot on goal. Goaltender dumps it into the corner there. And now the Mooseheads, Hamilton. Up to number 6, Brown. Brown gains his own. Snaps a shot. Herb makes the save. Didn't quite know where it was, but covers it up as Hamilton was driving to the net. Still 1-0 Mooseheads. 10:39 left to play in the game. Brought to you by Wicked Jerseys. To the point. Shot. Drops down low. Mooseheads take another shot. That's way up and over the net. Cycling down low in front. And the Rex number 44 comes up with it. They clear it out of the zone. The Mooseheads are going to get there first. And the Rex defender pushes it up. Mooseheads collect it though. And now quickly back the other way to Mooseheads. Number 10 snaps a shot. Saved by Herb. Didn't give him a whole lot to shoot at. And that whistle will give both teams a chance to switch their lines. 9:46 left in the game. 1-0 Mooseheads. Face off to the right of Herb. Shot. Oh, just wide, and that was a nice shot. And it's down low. Hamilton has it. Hamilton spins away from a check out front. Mooseheads pressuring, and the goaltender is happy to cover that up. To the point, number 12 takes a shot, pulled down, loose in front, shot, saved by Herb, covers up again. Mooseheads, all kinds of pressure, can't find that second goal though, as Herb makes another save. In front, shot, oh, just wide of the net. The Mooseheads doing everything but score. Hamilton drives in, saved by Herb. Back to the point. Rex can't clear it, it's down low. Hamilton with it. Now the Coastal Rex come back the other way. Mooseheads pick it up in their own zone. Make a hard pass up, and the Rex defenders ends up with it. Tries going up the middle, but Brown picks that up. Or sorry, that was Rayner. Oh, Mooseheads intercept it. Rayner shot. Oh, loose. Coastal Rex back the other way, sprinting in. Coastal Rex, they got a chance here. In all alone. Backhand shoot, scores! Tie game. No, number 17 of the Coastal Rex. Who was that? Kirsten S. Drives in, fakes a shot, goes around and tucks it in, and we got a tie game here. 8:01 left to play. Now the Mooseheads, see how they react to that. Hamilton just drives on in, has it poked away though. Goes hard into the boards, chasing that ball. Gets up, and the Coastal Rex go back the other way. There's the captain, number 17, with it in the corner. The goal scorer's got someone loose in front. Backhand, still loose. Goalie down, scores! Coastal Rex are up 2-1, what an effort. I'm not sure who the last person to get a stick on it was. Certainly number 17 was in there again. And 2 goals for the Rex. .724 left in the game. Now the Mooseheads, they've had plenty of opportunities. The goaltender of the Coastal Rex has really kept them in it though. And now they're leading. Shot there, loose in front. Rebound ends up behind the net. They push it out front. Now the Coastal Rex come back the other way. That pass is intercepted. Dumped in. Coastal Rex just dump it in. They might be happy to just try and ride this 1-goal lead out. Now Brown gains his own, snaps a shot, save, pushed into the corner. Coastal Rex number 2. A little bit too much on that, and it's going to be flooring. And a face-off back in the Coastal Rex zone. 6:16 left to play in the game. 2-1 for the Coastal Rex. To the point. Mooseheads dumping into the corner. Brown has it. Hamilton set up in front. Now the Coastal Rex get control. They can't clear it. Number 6, Hamilton shot. Oh, stopped by her. A great save by the goaltender on a quick shot from Logan Hamilton. And it's still 2-1 for the Coastal Rex. 5:55 left to play in the game. And the Coastal Rex cleared the zone. They dump it in. Number 25 chases it down. In behind the net. 5:24 on the clock. Mooseheads That pass up to Hamilton. Hamilton drives past the defender. Oh, gets hauled down, and both refs throw their arms up. Going to be a penalty here. And as the Coastal Rex touch the ball, with 5:01 left to play in the game, down by 1, the Mooseheads will go to the power play. Face off to the left of Herb. And off the draw. Oh, the ball hits the ref and it stays in. Number 12 of the Mooseheads has it at the point. Over to the fellow defender, number 61, off the boards to Rayner. Rayner gets muscled off the ball. Gets it back to the point. Moosehead power play. Throw it at the net. Goes wide. Comes up to the far side. Back to the point. There's a shot way high and wide. Loose in front. Back to the point. Fires another shot. Keeps it a little lower on net. Ends up in the corner. And the Coastal Rex clear it. There might be a breakaway. No, the goaltender plays that to her defender, number 61, and the Mooseheads look to exit the zone. That was close, just about a shorthanded breakaway for the Coastal Rex there. Now the Mooseheads have it taken away. Cleared all the way down. Moosehead goaltender plays it. 53 seconds left on the power play. 3:53 left in the game. Moosehead down by 1. Hamilton off the boards to herself. Picks it up. They're making a partial line change here. Number 12 for the Moosehead. Snaps a shot. That goes way wide. In behind the net. Brown picks it up. Brown goes to the point. There's another shot. Hits the stick and goes up and out of play. Ball still loose in behind the Rex net. Mooseheads have it. Shot. And Brown looking to set up. Into the far side. Hamilton now has it. Hamilton goes to the point. Number 12 snaps a shot. Rebound comes to Hamilton in the corner. And penalty over, even strength. Coastal Rex player back on. Loosened ball in front. Can't get a shot away. And it's cleared the length of the floor, and that penalty was over, so I think this is going to come all the way back to the other side. With 2:42 left in the game, the Coastal Rex leading 2-1. Face-off in their zone. Timeout called by the Mooseheads. Well, if you're just joining us, 2 quick goals in the second period by the Coastal Rex has them up 2-1. Being outshot 33-10. This game brought to you by Wicked Jerseys. Off the draw. Battle in the corner there. It's all tied up. And we'll have a whistle. 2:28 left in the game. Off the draw. Coastal Rex. It's kept in by the Mooseheads. Ooh, out in front. That was a nice play there by the Rex defender to just get a stick in there and prevent that pass. And now all the way back in the Moosehead zone. Running out of time. 2:05 left in the game. They're down by one. Shot saved there by the goalie. Rebound comes out in front. Another shot. Hits a foot, goes wide. Rebound, shoots. No goal. No goal. I thought I saw the mesh ripple, but that could have just as easily been somebody leaning up against it. Referee Constant was in a good position to make that call, but the Coastal Rex come back the other way. Fire a shot. Why not? You can feel the energy coming out of the Coastal Rex if they're a minute 30 away from taking this game. Dumped into the corner. Mooseheads. That pass doesn't work, and a loose ball ends up in front of their own net. Into the corner. Coastal Rex doing a good job of keeping the play in the Moosehead zone. We're down to a minute left in the game. Pass off the boards. Now Logan Hamilton coming up. Trying to do it all. Can't get by the two defenders. And back the other way. 30 seconds left. Mooseheads in their own zone. Never really got a chance to get the goalie out. Now they'll try. Mooseheads drive to the net. Shot. 8 seconds left. Loose. Cleared to the point. And, oh, just wide of the net. And 2.7 seconds left on the clock. There'll be a face-off in the Coastal Rex zone. That's it. Coastal Rex pull a rabbit out of their hat as they win this one 2-1. Great job by the goaltender, Jess Herb, to help win this for her team. Okay, we'll be back with our second game shortly. Thank you for joining us.